Parked halfway in there. There's no parking. Let's see who this is. Oh. What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Zertuche, and I'm here still breaking weight, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity to let y'all ask y'all's questions and or maybe share a story or two. Actually posting up a TikTok video right now of cutting through the lid and stuff like that, so yeah, we just own the joint. Do it like that. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get this one out so that way I can. Oh, I was gonna say, who's this parking the way they do and stuff? All right. Yeah, my son's over there working on the lid right now.
Huh?
You hear him cutting in the back?
What's that?
That's cutting the lid right now.
Oh, they cut the lid up? Where's that trailer? I'm gonna fix that trailer.
Still on the trailer.
Oh, it is?
I haven't been able to get a forklift out here. No, it's bad. It's real bad.
What was it supposed to be?
960 or 9?
Huh?
Is it 960 or 940? Got that 960 remote.
Okay. Cool.
That's why I do that, because we got too
Yeah,
many
that's
numbers.
good.
So, yeah. Yeah, well, now you can see the reels too, and then the rods. Like I was saying, I can put them with your company name, and we can get you set up in that way. These are a few of them that we got in. And obviously, this is, for certain guys fishing the surf and stuff like that, but we can do them in trout rigs and redfish and stuff like that, so that way we don't carry the lighter rods. We can put your company name right there. And then they get to pick the colors and stuff like that. There's a blue one right here. It really all depends how they want to do it.
Those are surf rods, huh?
Yeah, this is for surf, but I also use them on the jetties, offshore boats and stuff like that. We can do the rolling guide rods for offshore or the longer rods, and then those are the reels right there. Yeah, those lures are a big one right there for you carrying your shot too, because a lot of that they go over the surf and explode and all that. Yeah, yes, sir. So, all of a sudden, everybody wants to be calling me telemarketers. Oh, he's at work. Let's call him for buggy. But, and then the line too, I buy big rolls like that, so we can even have the reels already spooled up for you, so you don't even have to worry about that or whatever. Or they say, well, I want this, then you place an order. Are you closing the surf? Yeah. One of the biggest things See, a lot of people think you reel like that, you have to meet any of thing. Well, everything this way is all mine. Except for these two rounds. This way. Yeah, all this. All mine. When I go fishing, I'm going fishing. Yeah, like I said, I can get you. Well, that, you saw all the weights and everything too, right? Over here? Tournament wins and stuff. I got all those trophies there and over there too. Those are my personal ones.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, those start out at about 2,800 per set. Yeah, the row at the bottom is $1,000. Because it's a T-Rex. And they actually just went up in price, but in price comparison to Shimano and other reels, they're not as expensive. But that one also puts out 116 pounds of drag. So it's for amateur, like live group fishing, water fishing, stuff. You have to drop me in and crank on. You can do that with those. Now, those reels, like I said, that's my personal collection, but that's stuff we can build up for your shops. We nothing but big gear like that. And like I said, man, you can't even let it inside that water. Huh? So you can't even let it in that water roll. You'll keep me busy. But you'll be making money. You'll be selling shit on the side. You know how the whole fucking market is like that. There'll be just kissing contests and stuff. Be there.
This really sucks over here. I like the whole ride study, they put me into that fucking boat yard, you know? Keep it afloat.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's all right off anyway, so.
I guess so. It's been tough.
Yeah, I had to do that with my manufacturing wholesale, and I kept this business afloat. And now this is starting to take off too, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, right?
But you
Me
can see,
too.
yeah, then you can see all the
Pretty
weights.
cool.
Yeah, that's another thing, you can get all your clothing line, and you put your logo on the front and on the back. Yeah, there's all quick dry and stuff like that. Hoodies, different colors, even the beanies. It's all the weights and stuff,
Yeah.
front, back. These are surf weights over here, you got other surf weights over there as well. Two stickers. And that's another thing you do too, like putting your own stickers up there. I ordered these, mine at 1,000, so I have red, but now I got. Leaders and everything, and see the way your shirts come in, they'll be like this, they're packaged already. So that way you can store them and then just pull out a little bit at a time like I do here, and then you can sell those, so that way. I'm getting them in with zippers, they're coming in with zippers now too. Then we also got our own coffee as well.
Oh, cool.
All I need is the okay from you, and we can start rocking and rolling it. That's how I get my underwater footage for my cameras.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I put them out there in the, they say they can send it down to 1,000 foot or 1,500 foot, something like that. So I did take them out there towel fishing, but I forgot to put them out when I went out that one trip. So, but it was also cut short because we were sinking.
Well, I gotta go pick up the fucking boat. This guy's paying me $3,000 to come and get his fucking boat. It's a trawler. It's a 40-foot trawler.
Oh shit.
Yeah, paying me $3,000. He wants to put it in the dumpster, but it runs and everything. I'm gonna drive it all the way back over there. Oh my gosh, pretty crazy. Yeah, getting paid to go pick up the fucking boat.
There you go.
anybody wants a trawler, I got one. I'm getting the title with it too.
Well, send me pictures and go from there.
So when do you want more lead?
I would say today, but I'm kind of stuck here right now, so I can't move. It'll be next week for sure. I just bought almost $10,000 worth of Avids. So.
Worth the what?
Avid reels, those reels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought $10,000 worth right now because.
How many did you get?
Don't remember offhand to tell you the truth. There wasn't too many.
They're pretty expensive.
They are, but they're worth it. You know, they don't break down easily. If they do, they warranty their materials and stuff like that. And no, for the money, I won't fish with cheaper reels just because I'm also fishing with hollow core braid, and with that, I'm saving money. You know, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can go dive next week. Probably be Tuesday or Wednesday before I can get over there.
Yeah, we'll pay you divers wages or whatever. Plus you're gonna get the lead up too. There's 3 pieces down there that fell off.
Mm.
You're gonna get a net around them somehow, or get a line around them, where I can pick them up with the boat. We're
Straps.
gonna work out there next week.
Yeah, okay. Straps will probably be the best bet, or chains at least.
Yeah, something. Figure it out before we get there. Boat's there, and everything's there.
Well, let me know. I'm gonna get back to.
So when you wanna go, Tuesday?
Yeah, we'll shoot for Tuesday.
All right, I'll come by here, swing by here Tuesday morning. We'll head over there.
All right.
All right, man. Good to
All
see
right,
you.
boss. Yes, sir. You have a good one.
I can't take that trailer?
He's on it. I don't have a way to get it off. That's
What
what.
if we pulled it off there?
There's another trailer behind it from theirs, and
See, I could pick up a piece today. I'm
if
gonna have to come back and get my fucking truck.
yeah,
It's gonna be over there on the island.
if we do that, then we can put that other piece over here, and then start stacking them right there. Because I'd rather have them over here, so that way they're right by my door.
Yeah, I need that trailer though. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fix that trailer. I'm gonna put different axles under it.
Okay.
New axles.
All right. Well, let me see if I can rent a forklift or something. I got a guy that we
Or
normally
get a
rent
chain and
from.
pull it off there with the truck.
Yeah, but then it's gonna fall wherever it lands, and if I don't have a.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we'll work it.
All right.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm trying to organize our next lead shipment, and yeah, I got a TikTok video going up right now. We're trying to. Yeah, I started doing TikTok just because I figured it was just another avenue to get our name out there with the channel and so forth. So it all comes back to us here on the page, on the YouTube channel. So we're definitely gonna keep it rolling. And actually, I was gonna use this phone to go on there. Little disorganized today, but got 7 of y'all on there. What says it's 7? Let's see. David, Dine Gold, Max Smith, Roel, Ray. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about that. My lead supplier was in the house. He was picking up the remaining balance that I owed him for the 6,200 pound block of lead, because normally I don't find out how much it is until we get over there and then we get it weighed out and so forth. However, as y'all heard, we got 3 more blocks. He's gonna have me go down. I'm gonna have to scuba dive down there to go strap them up, so that way they can pull them out of the water, because when the hurricane came through, it messed up those boats. They sunk, and then as they were trying to pull the boats out, they fell apart from the boat. So he doesn't want to leave them down there. That's what's going on. So, yep. And, ooh, I forgot to put my thumbs up. Got my thumbs up in there. Who's else got their thumbs up? So, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I know. So, Joseph, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, I need another pan. Hold on. So yesterday y'all saw me doing the same thing where I was breaking apart the weights and stuff like that. Well, on that note, I had also cleaned off 25 pounds, and that went to an order, and that's all I have left. So I got to start all over again, and yes sir. So I figured it, keep this question and answering going, which is awesome. Definitely need to clean my counter here. I need to stop messing around and just do it. I just don't want to do it. Got so much work I got to get done. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Cobra with the thumbs up. Still got our 20,000 subscriber giveaway. Man, yesterday was a slow day on the channel. We only got 16 new subs from yesterday to today. That's not good. That's not good. But I was able to go through and edit the second portion of that day when I was actually breaking apart that lead. It kicked my butt. It really did. Went home, showered, ate, and went night-night. But now my son called me up saying he wanted to work, and I said, well, I got a job that pays a little bit more than the regulars, so he's like, I'm game. So that's what he's doing and stuff. So get my glove on, because this lead is really good lead, but sometimes if the lead's too thick, it's not as easily broken off from the stem. So drop the weight. Where'd it go? Oh man. So how's everybody's Friday? Come on. Where's everybody at? Y'all are quiet on the channel this morning. Still hooked up? Well, then I will go and share a story. So, when we were kids, we used to go out and catch our own bait because we found out that we could. And normally we would go out there with the cast net and go cast net, mullet, perch, whatever, shrimp and stuff like that. Well, one day when we were out there cast netting for shrimp, we saw this one spot where a guy kept throwing, and so I worked my way around to another portion of the mini little lake that was there, and it's over here in the Bay of Corpus Christi, or on the back side of the Oso. And he's like, man, I'm catching shrimp. We're like, all right, cool. So nice ones too, some nice big ones. So we went out there with the cast net and we started catching shrimp too. And so as I started, you know, because back then, you know, baiting out, cast netting, I love to do it. I love to be in the water, throwing the net. And so what I did, after my mom came to pick us up, she saw all the shrimp I had. I had almost a 5-gallon bucket full. And doing all that, I was still cutting yards and buying kind of my own fishing tackle and stuff. Well, I had waded across this little pond, and it was only, you know, maybe thigh deep. And so in Academy, they would sell these seines, these 4 by 20 foot seines. And so me and my brother had the idea, well, what if we got one of those seine nets and go across? So we did. We ended up buying one of those, and we started going to catch our shrimp in that sense with that, and mullet was jumping out and everything else. But we put that seine net to work, that's for sure. So it was pretty awesome. What's up, Max? How you doing? And we did it in that sense. Oh yeah. Now move on. Lead's already on. We turned it on. I got Nico in the back. He's chopping on lead. So the kid's working on those 12-ounce banks, and we'll keep trying to get back ahead of it and stuff like that. I got to run to the bank here in a minute to go get checks and stuff, and then I'll get payroll done. So. Oh man, but they want me to go dive next week for more blocks of lead. It's only in 5 or 6 foot of water, but still diver's wages for the time that I'm doing it, and then I'm getting the lead too. So yeah, I don't mind doing it. So,
I know the 3s are done. We just, like I said, they had to be clean. That's it.
you're talking about the pyramids?
The 3s and the 4s.
Yeah, the floors I didn't even get a touch
No,
yesterday.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying out loud. So,
All right.
I'm gonna hit the 2-ounce pyramids. Get those.
Okay. Oh, and a couple of remaining cannonballs that we need.
Well, they're all gonna go at one time, so I'll just get those ones.
Yeah, I was gonna go out there today to go drop them off since we forgot them, but
One of 3 trips.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Payday, yes, payday. John Holiday, how you doing, boss? It's been a minute. How'd the move go? I saw you chimed in right as my phone died, so didn't get to. Also, too, I lost the knife. Finally lost the knife. I was out there alligator gar fishing in a spot I was trying out, and yeah, I got home. I was super tired. Worked all day here at the shop, and then I had a wild hair to go alligator gar fishing, and I took off, and yeah, caught multiple gar. It was a great night of gar fishing. I really did have get on quite a bit, but I was running back and forth and this and that, and met a few other guys out there fishing who actually watch my channel and stuff, so it was pretty awesome. But when I got home, I realized my knife was not in my pocket. Yeah. But yes, learning to run a seine net was definitely a challenge, because I mean, it's not something you just run through the water with. And then the area that we were at had a bunch of mud too, so we were in about, sometimes it'd go down to our knees, but for the most part it was 5 to 6 inches of mud and stuff like that. But it definitely gave us the ability to put food on the table, especially it was like in the middle of the summer when there was really no fish being caught, or we weren't catching any fish. I'm not talking about everybody else, but at the time we weren't catching any fish. So we caught crab, we caught shrimp, and then we caught perch and mullet and stuff, so we would freeze those for our next fishing trip and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. So But yeah, that's pretty much the last time. That summer was the last time that I ran a seine net, and it was because when we went back that following year, that little pond area began to just continue silting in, and now it's only like 6 inches of water. So during the summer, it's super hot, which no fish will, those little fry will be in there and stuff like that, but that's about it. It won't house anything else. So. We were throwing cast net with that 1-inch mesh for the tilapia the other day at the lake, and a guy there had asked me, he's like, "How long have you been throwing a cast net for?" I said, "Well, I got introduced to cast netting with big net when I was about 12 years old. A teacher of ours from elementary took us out to their friend's family's land on Lake Mathis, where they had a dock and stuff, and their nephew taught us how to throw the 12-foot net." Okay, what is that? Maddie's? I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. I'd try it. That was also too where we learned to use. We knocked down a bee's nest, hornet's nest actually, or yellow jackets. I don't know, those are considered hornets or bees, but we would knock down their nest, and we would use the worms or the larvae to catch perch, which we turned around and used to catch catfish. So yeah, definitely pretty awesome when you learn to use your surroundings. And then we even dug up some earthworms and stuff like that too, and we're using those for bait. So freshwater fishing does have its advantages, like saltwater fishing, that you can scrounge around and catch your own bait. Definitely one of the reasons why I don't like working up here in the front, but right now in the back. Oh, herring. Okay, cool deal. Fish for breakfast. Done that occasionally with red drum and black. Not gonna fight it today. Oh, you know what? We don't have any. Maybe I'll send. Oh, I gotta send the kid. Get more of the. I can't even think right now. Yes. Yeah, I gotta send the kid. I'm not gonna fight it today. Normally, I fight the Johns and I just keep trucking through it and stuff like that, but I think I'm just gonna get into our coffee. Let me cut these things real quick. Go to Walmart to get another thing of ink and the coffee mate French vanilla for coffee or whatever. And I think that should be. Oh, no, that should be good right there because we got that. All right. Yes, getting that sorted real quick. 19. Going for our 20,000 subscriber mark, which is awesome. We've got 4 MXL Raptors, 4 Team Hard Live rods, 4 spools of braid, 4 spots to go fishing, plus we got 2 fillet knives, and we also got a custom wallet. Mr. Hall's bringing the fillet knives. Jacked Up Leatherworks is doing the custom wallet. Oh. Yeah, I'm dropping everything today, guys. Come on, man. What the hell? Might have to put some what's up, Roger? Chevy. Yes, sir. John, when was the last time you were on the channel? It's been a minute with the move and everything. Wow. Yeah. Well, hopefully the move wasn't too painful. Have you done any videos on your channel either, John? I showed my son your channel and he found it very interesting as well, the way you sharpen the knives and so forth.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Cat drug in.
Shit, did a little bit.
Yeah. You still fishing?
Not much. We went offshore Friday, but so I was looking at the websites and it was showing like flat
Yeah.
4 to 6, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, miserable. But we went out of my cousin's boat because we wanted me to show him some spots and miserable, bro. So we so I'm kind of watching. It looks like by this next coming weekend they'll start coming back down a little bit. I think that little disturbance kind of had them stirred up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
We can go do some red fishing though.
When are you going?
Man, bro, I'm trying to see maybe this weekend. See, I like to go during the week, bro, because we go to this pier.
Yeah.
And there's no one on the pier. On the weekends, they're on the pier, but we can pull up to the front of the pier, but so much more comfortable. You get on the pier, you put out your rods, and it's just comfortable.
Yeah.
But so whenever, bro, you want to try to see if we maybe Sunday?
Sunday's my family day, bro.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
I gotta keep my.
Well, how about during the week?
During the week would be better, probably.
That for me, that's perfect during the week.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Let's shoot for that, bro. I can do that. We can do that. Hey, you have any Avid reel covers, bro? Or no.
Yeah, we got them. They're hold on. What size are you looking for your MXLs?
An MXL.
All right, guys, hold on real quick. Let me get you. Well, I'm also live on the channel too, so it's you hear me talking a little loud because that way you can kind of hear. Is that all you needed?
That's it for today.
Awesome. But I did get my biggest gar. I went out with Captain Eric.
Yeah.
6'7".
Dang, that's a good one.
37-inch girth. The thing was beast.
That's badass, bro.
Yeah. So you're at 51.94 bucks.
Nice, bro. That was badass. That moment, exciting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't mind bar fishing so much. I went out with Sean. I caught like some pretty nice ones, and then I was like, I got kind of like.
It's tough fishing, man. You can't just set the hook immediately and get to work. You gotta.
Let them run a little bit. Let them all that good shit. I needed some covers and whatnot. I hate freaking banging my rings around. But anyways, what else is going on? Everything good?
We're rocking it, brother. The channel's coming up on 20,000 subs already too. So.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, we're live right now. We only need like 300 and something more subs. So But we're giving away 4 MXL Raptors, 4 Team Hard Life rods, 4 spools of braid, a trip for 4 fishing, custom wallet, and also 2 custom fillet knives.
And what do you do to get into that? Oh, those are bad.
You gotta comment on the channel, 20K,
Okay.
and keep doing it because at minimum your name's got to come up 20 times to get into
Okay.
the winnings and stuff like that.
All right.
But yeah, it's over $6,000 worth of gear and funds, and yeah.
Badass, dude, that's good.
Or-
Good deal, man. Good seeing you, brother. I'll shoot me a message like Monday, Tuesday, and I'll watch the winds, the weather. If it's 20 mile an hour winds, bro, I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's kind of what I'm looking at, but it's been up and down. So as soon as it gets to the point where 15 or less, we're gone.
Awesome.
Take care,
Awesome.
brother.
You have a good one, brother. Good seeing you. All right, yeah. Let's see. Wagon storage, that's tough as pork quality. Flame, complete later, pulling that skin off. Wow. Then when we took the house, was well worth it. Set up home. Time to film. Matthew, what's up? What's up? On my rail covers. Roses, right? Congrats. Yes, sir. Yep, we got the covers. We definitely got the covers for sure. But yeah, no, we've been talking about going fishing to one of his spots. As we met him out on Causeway Pier. And good people, start chatting with everybody else and talk about different styles of fishing and stuff. And we invited him over to do our style, and he invited us to go do in his spots and stuff, which is awesome. I'll be able to show it to you because one, it's it's a public area, so but you would also need a boat to get there. So yeah. Getting hot out there, huh? Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, well, chill out for a bit, man. I'd say we go walk in the freezer, but that might be too cold. Shoot, the other day it was so hot, that little breeze was like, oh, I got chills because I was already burning up that much. So yeah. Yeah, no, and I still got video footage from Father's Day I got to edit through. That other fishing trip when I went with Captain Eric to edit through. Yeah, I've got a lot of footage that I got to get going. It's tough trying to do editing and ensure videos are going out on the channel and stuff like that. So, or that and getting tackle out there too. So. Definitely a lot of work, but gonna be worth it once we get through it all and stuff. So, and then I'll just start all over again. Especially at the weekend like this, we're supposed to have beautiful weather all weekend, where our sales should be excellent come Monday or Tuesday. I know we're still in the back pouring lead and stuff like that. The other night I ended up pouring lead till about 10 o'clock, just to make sure we got ahead, which it worked out. It really did help us get that much further ahead. So, definitely gonna have to treat the family out this weekend, do something, because I've been putting in a lot of hours here at the shop. So we gotta definitely make up some family time. We got it. Chevy, did you go fishing yesterday, or you didn't go? Awesome. Or you're probably on your way today, huh? Yeah. He's got a great life. He lives right down the road from fishing, so he can be there in a few minutes of walking. So it's very nice. Sir, gotta, and that's the hardest thing. Nobody really teaches you how to balance, everything. But at the same time, too, with the business, I got asked a long time ago, what's my end game? And so for years, I try to figure all that out. And, you know, it's a learning curve for sure, you know, having your own business or businesses and then trying to figure out which way you want to go with that and then still run your home life and doing the changes you need to do, because that's also always growing as well. So we are still doing our home remodel there. Thankfully, the father-in-law came by went by yesterday, and they got some of the materials that they needed to do some of the electricity installs that we needed and stuff. And very grateful for that, because I don't know electricity. I don't know what we really needed and stuff. So everything got kind of put on hold on that, but I was doing what I could. So I will be painting up some shelves for the house, one of the closets that we added to the house or added inside. We're maneuvering the format of the way the house lays out and stuff like that. How you doing, boss? How can I help you?
Just look around for a moment.
All right. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you hear me talking, it's because I'm live on my channel. So.
No worries.
How you doing?
Just having a little now.
Yeah. Doing all right. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask.
Where do babies come from?
If you figure that out, you let me know.
You said questions.
All right. Well, I'm talking fishing. That you don't want that in fishing, bro.
You make all these yourself?
Yes, yeah, we make all the leaders in-house, and then we also supply Causeway, Red Dot Clams, Mark 37, Tackle Town, Porty Outfitter, Deep Sea Headquarters, and the striped stores from Galveston to South Padre, plus a...
I think you're like a member of Landbased Shark Fishing, yeah?
Actually, yes and no. I'm on there, but I really don't post too much because it's just a lot of trolling, not really good answers being put out there. Through my channel, I can kind of control that.
So we're all kind of fairly new to it. I've got one pin, the 950 or it's the 950 reel, 400 yards of braid. And
The 950, you're talking spinning reel?
yes, sir.
Okay.
And then I've got another one that's a no-name brand. It's a big old barrel reel. It's got probably 450 yards of 70-pound braid and another 300 yards of 150-pound mono.
Okay. Who put the line on those reels for you?
You know what? I had to come up. It's the bait shop over there in Port A. Right as you come off the ferry to the left.
Deep Sea Headquarters or Port A Outfitters?
Port A Outfitters.
Okay. Okay. How long ago did it get done?
It came up here about 2 months ago, and I got.
Oh, so it's all fairly
yeah,
brand new.
It's brand new, yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
bought one of them there and the other one in Hawaii when I was there this last.
All right. So you're going for land-based shark fishing, right?
Yes, sir.
You're using kayak or drone?
Kayak.
Kayak. Okay. So do you have any kind of leaders, or are you starting everything from
I've got,
scratch?
No, I've got some leaders. It's the cable leaders, the ones you buy, say the red drum. It's about.
Well, if you're going for shark, that's not really a good idea to use short leaders like that, because you got to think about this. Eventually, you're going to have to grab that leader.
Right.
You want to be that close to that shark's mouth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I've had sharks chase me out of the water. Like, I grab that leader, and mine are 30 feet long, and they swim right up the leader, because then now they see where you're at. And bull sharks are the most aggressive ones out there, and I've been chased out of the water. Like,
Wow.
yeah, they nearly beached themselves trying to get to me and stuff.
So for the spinning rod, I'm gonna walk out about chest deep and sling it, but the other one, I'm gonna kayak after that one out.
Okay, so right here, these big case leaders right there in those plastic bags, those are what you want to use. Those are 30 feet. They do not come with the drop or the hook section, which are right underneath it. So you got to pick what size of hook you want to match up with it. We'll start there, and then you got surf weights.
Yeah, I've got a few. I'm gonna pick out a couple there.
Okay, so we've got surf weights there. We got medium gauge, light gauge, and heavy gauge. So
Something like this. So I've got one surf weight that is probably
That'll work. Yeah. So what I would also highly recommend y'all doing is subscribing to my YouTube channel, because there I teach a bunch of knowledge and tactics on fishing, rigging, leaders, line, everything. So that is it. Yep. And we're also about to hit 20,000 subs, where I'll be giving away 4 MXL Raptors, 4 Team Hard Life rods, 4 spools of braid, a fishing trip for 4, and 2 custom fillet knives and a custom leather wallet as well. Yeah. So they're $4.
60 cents a piece.
Yeah, we got some weedless spoons down there. I got reels and line in the next room, also the gator lures and stuff like that. So.
Got a file for you.
Alright. Oh, okay. Thank you, boss. But also too, when you start commenting on the channel, ask your questions, because a lot of people are, it's all knowledge. People help, really genuinely help you out on the channel. So if you're saying, hey, you're doing this and this is what's happening, they'll tell you, okay, this is what you're doing wrong and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't allow any trolling.
Damn,
We play with each other, but nothing serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of these guys have really come to bat to help each other out. You know, everybody has their highs, has their lows, but it really is become a big old family. So that's what we want. We want real knowledge being put out there, not a bunch of BS. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
but yeah, and since we manufacture the tackle in-house, it's because we actually go out, we fish, we test, and we destroy gear on purpose just to find out
See
what
what
the
it
limits
works.
are and stuff like that, and or you know what causes the break-offs and stuff like that too. So I sell Avid reels. Because of us, they blew up here on the Texas coast.
Really?
I set the land-based world record with the 12'6" tiger from Bob Off here. I also caught a 12'3", which also is on the cover of the Adderall catalog. So
I saw that picture on Facebook. They're like, there's no way this come off the Texas coast, this and that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And there's the Adderall catalog right there. You can see the pylons in the back of Bob Off here.
Yeah.
This one actually came out in an Italian magazine. They printed the story. They called me that Monday. I released it Sunday. Monday morning, they called me at 8 o'clock in the morning, asking if they could share the story. So, yeah.
How much one of these Advent
Well, those are HXW Raptor MCs. That's my personal collection. They only made 24 of those MC versions, and I got 3 in the collection. But we can order you the rails and make you the rods and stuff. There's an HXW Raptor right there. But, they only made 24 of those that they cast. But that gotta check. They just went up in price June 1st. You're looking at $590.99. And then braid, we do deal with the hollow core braids here. We don't use any mono top sharks anymore. As you can tell, that's the way all my reels are. I land these are first place, multiple of them, like first, second, third place, first place, second place, so that's where my money's at. It's all on braid. All my cast outs are solid braid, all my runs are solid braid. And leaders that you're actually using are what I actually use. Everything you see. That's why I do
That's all your own deal.
because you see exactly what I'm using. Yeah, we can make the custom rods. I just put those there because a lot of times there's stuff like we go out there, go fishing, go test gears, and I go up here. Start out there,
And as for like a casting rig, I've got a couple, but what would you recommend out of this?
Okay, if you're going strictly for shark, or are you going to keep shark, or are you just going to catch and release shark?
Well, it really depends on what we catch the last couple days. We're gonna be here for 4 or 5 days. So,
Okay, so when you're planning to keep shark, you have to use legal shark hooks.
right.
Because if you catch one on an illegal hook, you cannot keep it. It's
Right.
an illegally caught shark. The black circle hooks that are up on the wall on our leaders, any of the black circle hooks, whether it's all mono or coated cable to mono, those are legal for shark. But if you grab a silver hook or a J hook or anything else and you catch a shark with it, you have to release it. But if you have that in your tackle and you got a shark in there and the game warden, you can't prove that it came off that, not that leader or whatever, they can get you for it. So that's why I'm asking that question. If you plan on keeping any, stick with the black circle hooks. So that way on the by chance you do catch a good sized shark you want to keep or whatever, then you've got nothing but legal gear with you, so that way there's
What's the
no
legal
question.
size? Like, I know nothing about.
You're gonna have to go to TexasParksandWildlife.com. There's multiple species you can keep, and there's multiple sizes.
Okay.
So it changes every year. It used to be plain and simple, 24 inches for these species of shark.
Yeah.
Everything else was catch and release. Now they got multiple species listed because a lot more sharks have shown up in our water. So you got to really go and check and find out what they are. If you have any question about any shark and nobody can positively identify it, be safe and release it because you don't want to catch that ticket. Yeah.
I don't care. A shark's a shark is a shark. They all got teeth and they're all angry.
Yeah, but it's not worth paying the price for that.
Yeah, I don't even want to know what that kind
Yeah. Also, too, it's 1 shark per person, 2 possession limit. No matter how many days if you're out there 4 days, you still can only have a possession of 2. And you cannot keep them the same day. After midnight, it resets. But like I said, you can only keep 2 per person for that many days or whatever.
Okay.
So do y'all have shark bait?
No, we don't. That's on our list of things to get as well.
I've got, I might have 1 stingray, southern stingray, and jackfish. What are you doing, sir? No, that's fine. Don't pluck up.
Sure.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I've done nothing but sit for the past 2 weeks like that.
No, take a bit. It's hot out there. I know it is.
You plan on doing a lot more big fishing than I do.
Where y'all gonna go to?
Probably up there towards, up on the island, up more towards Port A.
Okay.
We got a bunch of friends meeting us up that way. So.
Awesome. Well, make sure you wear your vest because we had a tropical storm depression hit Galveston area, so I know it sent some kind of waves, undertows, riptides in our direction. So it may not look crazy, but just be prepared for that.
There's a picture on that window that you
Shit
just
out
showed
of your
me
dog
Mhm.
just now.
for the reason I'm not getting in that damn water.
How about punch the shit out of your dog just now?
What's your issue?
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, the sharks just want a hug, right?
Maybe, that's what they say. I don't give a shit. They'll get a fist to the nose.
All right, yeah.
or get a little chunky meal.
All right. Now we ain't had a shark attack out here in God knows how long. So.
Just wait, you'll hear about one that's next week.
Oh yeah, that's
And
the
you'll
way
remember-
it works. It's
You'll
like-
remember this conversation right here.
well, I'm live on my channel, so we'll be able to pull it back up. Yeah.
I wouldn't fear that.
Do you know how to use the long line clips?
Yeah. Going through here.
Yeah. Like I said, subscribe to the channel because on there I answer all the comments. Like right now, I've got the comment giveaway, so I'm getting a huge influx of comments. People the way I choose my winners, it goes off the comments that are put into the channel. Like right now, I'm telling everybody put 20,000 subscriber mark giveaway and stuff like that. So you'll see a whole bunch of that. It's not because they're spamming, it's because it's what's required to get into the drawing and stuff. But once the 20K gives away, you'll see all that calm down and it'll just be nothing but knowledge with
What would you figure be better, the Jack or
it. The Southern Stingray. They're like us, man. One day they want this, and another day they want that, and also too, you got to think, different species of shark will hit different baits. They won't all go for the same exact one. But the Jack is $4 a pound.
Okay.
You want to go and get one?
Yeah.
Jack, I need a Jack. A Jack. And yeah, and actually, those are all the tournaments that we've won and stuff like that with this leader. So we're proven. And actually, the last tournament I showed up with an 11-foot tiger, thinking I was in the money. I didn't even place.
Really?
Yeah. The ones that beat me out was 12-foot, two 12-footers and one 13-footer.
Damn.
That sounds like real.
Oh yeah.
Fish that big one.
Well, that one I pulled in 15 minutes from 600 yards out.
You swim straight at you?
I tried not to, but yeah, I'm a beast when it comes to fighting fish. Like I test that drag test that line all the way through. I had a 100-pound test on that one, but now I'm fishing with 130. So I did a 13-2 from 1,800 yards out to the beach in 35 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
20. Well, if all else, I mean, you got something to eat, right?
Yeah, right.
You're at 80.01.
Expecting a fish. I don't even think it's gonna fit in the bait.
It's 144.
I might have to fold it up.
Just leave it outside so it can start thawing out.
Oh, okay, it's frozen.
Yeah, it is gross.
Okay.
Yeah, we keep them in a deep freezer.
Yeah, we keep the freezer right at about 10 degrees, so it's solid.
I'm hell of that for sure, I tell you.
You are good to go. And remember, subscribe to the channel, start asking your questions. There's a lot of guys with a lot of knowledge on that channel and stuff like that. So.
I appreciate it, sir.
All right, guys, y'all have a good one. Good luck.
Yeah, you too, sir. Have a happy 4th.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So coming this week, put on to blow in fiberglass yesterday. I found out the house didn't have adequate insulation. Damn, the tricks on that stuff. Right. Amen. I need to really part my tracks. I love the way the hollow core flies off the reel. It really is super smooth. Then too, like I said, when you backlash and stuff, it comes out super easy. So yeah, I'll never go back to mono or any kind of solid braid for that fact that I'm saving money in the long run. It really is. So good morning, David. How you doing? Sorry guys, I was answering some customers' questions and stuff like that, and sometimes you gotta have a little fun with them and stuff like that. But good luck to them. Hopefully they have a good time, get some shark, and come back with all their digits. So Just remember, they're not bass. You do not lip shark. I was out on the pier one time, and a guy, they were saying they were up from the Great Lakes or something like that, and we had just caught like a small shark. It was like a little 3 or 4 footer, and I grabbed it behind the head like that, and he goes, "Why is he grabbing it like that?" He's like, "Oh, because he's too scared to lip it." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm scared to lip it now." And so he was poking fun at his friend, trying to get his. I was like, "No. Like your friend's setting you up to lose your finger." And when I finally opened up the shark's mouth, it was like a little bull shark, and you could see the teeth. I mean, they're even on a little 3 footer, they're about that big exposed. So, man, yeah, it was pretty funny. But I love it more when they ask me, "Did you just catch that here?" And it's flopping on the pier. It's like, nope. Nope, didn't catch that here.
Didn't catch it in the mouth either.
Right. As soon as I get through with this bucket, I'll take off to the bank to knock that out and stuff like that. I already figured up the hours and stuff, and I think though I'm going to increase the size of your bonus since it's pretty much just you in the back. The glove, please. I'm going to give the kid partial bonus. Just
He was here.
yeah, he was here.
I mean,
Yeah,
he was here.
he was here. Yeah.
He
But
did help. I mean, okay.
Yeah, no, and I'm going to talk to him too about the little things, because it really does, we want to ensure to fix all these little things that he did or didn't do, so that way we can grow. I mean, because if he don't know, he won't fix it. So we
Yeah, I
gotta-
kind of had a little bit of talk with him about you, that kind of tell me, kind of a little bit what to expect,
Mhm.
So it ain't that hard of a job, just, we expect to pick up things a little quick and, just get used to working like this. And I go, money is based on what me and Albert see.
Mhm.
We'll talk about it. I said, dude, if you good within a week or two, we see massive improvement.
Yeah,
He don't mind,
yeah,
but you got to show it.
yeah. You gotta earn it. You gotta
And
earn
he
it.
understands that.
Yeah. What's up, brother? What you up to?
Loser.
Y'all heard that? Live on the channel. My brother said he's being a loser. Must be nice.
Hey, go cheer your nephew on.
Nico's here.
He's
Yeah.
in between the buildings. He's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, it was.
Middle? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can go through the door right here. So.
It better be beer.
Oh. No, I was yawning earlier, so I sent him to go get some more.
Okay, hold on.
Where do you get Great Life from?
He
Coffee
got-
Mate?
We ain't got a carrot, buddy.
Yeah, no. It's like the milk. I said the milk Coffee Mate. French vanilla. Yeah. You gotta take that. We ain't got no way to cook that. So.
Well, even then, it's still French.
Yeah, but I do need the, it's in the milk aisle.
You know where the milk is on the very back?
Yeah.
It's just free, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
Bailiff's in the house. What's up? Oh, man.
He's in the background?
Huh?
Nico's in the background?
He might be.
Taking a break?
Yeah, taking a break. Put that user in timeout. Let's see if I did that right. Boom. Got it. This guy too. Okay, got him. Haha, I beat one of the blue tools on that spammer. Good deal. Yep. And actually, yeah, so while you were gone, John, I actually found out about the blue tools. So I learned that from Captain Eric with Team Real Locals. That's another channel. If you haven't subscribed to Team Real Locals, go check him out. Give him a subscription. He just passed up his 1,500 subscriber mark right there. They're doing a giveaway. It's a SX Raptor with the Team Hard Life rods, spooled up, and a bunch of leaders as well. Exactly. Yes. Like I said, if he don't know, he'll never improve, and or what he did do good. Like I said, for me, it's both. I showed you. I'll kudo you when you do good, and then I'll let you know when you do bad, so that way you know what makes us happy or what you're doing right. And I also tell them too, it's an open door policy. If they have any questions, they need to ask. Same way it is here on the channel, because if I don't know something's broke, I can't fix it. So most definitely want to keep them on the front lines of learning and or willing to talk to us and stuff like that. Also too, he is still in school. I did talk to his father and let him know what we expect out of his son and stuff like that. Also too, he's got to be passing school when he is in school. Like if he's failing school, then he don't need to be at work. Like if he can't focus and do good in school, then he needs to really do that, because I see work as it's a bonus. You know what I mean? You earn being able to handle more than what's on your plate. But if you can't pass in school, then that definitely, I don't need you here in my shop, because that just tells me that's going to be the same amount of effort you're putting in to my shop. So but also too, that he's a good kid at home too, that's gonna listen and do as he's told, because it is a job. I'm not here to be a babysitter for anybody. I don't care what age you are. We're here to work. We got to make some money. So yeah, he got 1,500 subs this past Saturday. So yep. Good deal. Good deal. Good morning, Steve Owens. What's up? What's up? Got over here. Finally able to lift up the bucket. Yeah, definitely the other day I had to I was able to lift it, but not as crazy. So, oh man. Looks like I'm gonna have to get back on the jackhammer here in a bit too, so we can stay ahead.
Hello, man.
How you doing, guys?
We're just gonna take a look at the Wi-Fi system, the internet system back, if that's okay.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you very
All
much. We don't have the stuff yet. She's ordered it, but he needs to look at it, make sure we got the right things.
Okay. One of the things that really caught my eye when I started switching over to the braids was one, I was introduced old school, straight monofilament on all our cast outs. And so because of that, it was just, growing up, poor, I could not see myself spending $100 on braid to fill up a reel. I just didn't see it. Also too, it scared me because, I always heard the stories that people try to grab the braid, like they do the monofilament, and it would just slice right through them and stuff like that. So I know we did that all the time by grabbing our mono, because we didn't have landing nets and stuff like that, and we would just force the fish up onto the pier using the main line. So that was a very tough bridge to cross for me, getting into the willingness to do that. And then what really catapulted me into that time, or to be willing to do that, was that I started catching bigger fish. And then I started to notice, man, I almost got spooled, or I was getting low in the spool, should I say. Never gotten spooled even with mono on my reels, but it did kind of let me know too that if I wanted to target bigger fish, I needed to have better line
Thank you, sir.
capacity. All right, guys, how we doing? So with that being said, I really had to look forward into manning the reels or getting them adequately supplied with enough line so that way when I did hook, I could play them. Because that was the other thing too. I started learning more about using the drag to be able to work the fish, no matter how big it was, with the amount of line capacity I was rocking with. So. JC, how you doing, bro? Well, get some sleep, man. You have a good night's rest, and we'll keep it rocking here. I'm about to finish this bundle of weights, and then I gotta get off the channel. I gotta make a run to the bank to go pick up some more checks, and actually I gotta run to 2 banks. I gotta go make deposits at one and pick up checks at another. So yep, gotta work it, and then get payroll done. What are we gonna do today for lunch? I don't know. It's been kind of steady with customers. Normally when it's steady with customers, we stay here and have, oh, never mind, today is Friday. Okay. So there's a outreach deal for it's a halfway home where they work for feeding themselves there at the halfway house and stuff like that. They are actually doing plates. So I ordered enchilada plates for us, for me and my workers, and we've got 4 of them coming in. Definitely look forward to it, but I know I'm gonna have to go and get on that lead because we got to get it off that trailer today, so, or at least by Tuesday when I go dive for them. Yeah, might call up a buddy to come with me just cause. It'd be cool to have a second person there just in case, you know. Wow, yeah. Those sturgeons get pretty huge. They really do. What do they use for bait for sturgeon? That's one of the fish I want to catch: sturgeon, paddlefish.
We're just taking a look at your door, man, see if we can get it fixed.
All right.
Archie has a small welding machine over there at the peninsula where he's at.
Mm.
I think we can get those cracks and that door welded back up where it's broken and fix it. And we're gonna try to figure out a way we can attach it. You wouldn't have to have a tape measure on you, would you? I have one over in the shop.
Actually, check right there in that green bag on the floor.
Green bag.
Yeah, there should be a tape measure in there.
What about like something to measure fish with? Y'all have like a stick?
No, the measuring tapes. That's what we use to measure the fish. There's supposed to be a measuring tape in there. Should be 2 of them actually, unless they got moved somewhere else. Yeah, no, measuring stick. Our fish are a lot bigger than the measuring sticks we have.
I hear you, man. I just needed to figure out how long we needed to get for the bit to be able to drill through it.
Oh, actually, I gotta.
I'll come back with mine.
No, there's a ruler right there.
There you go. That'll work. Release it.
Yeah. Catcher, that prehistoric fish. Get back to saltwater fishing. Cool deal, David. Yes, sir.
About 16 inches.
There's a lot of.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot of big fish being caught right now in the Rockport area, Portland, Port Aransas, night crawlers in Minnesota. I use chicken breast. Oh wow. Good deal. love this. I mean, there's so many ways to target different species of fish and stuff, and talking with guys that have already done it is awesome, you know. So we're glad we were able to help you out, David, get back into it for sure. And that's one thing, you know, we got so much knowledge here on the channel. You know, when like I said, I said something about it earlier, my end game, you know, and my end game is to really travel the world and go fish all kinds of places. So most definitely going to be, you know, working with the subs that are on the channel all the time and stuff, and, you know, go fish with them in their backyards, and definitely get on some fish and stuff like that. And would love to see it grow from there. Them come down, have our own subscriber big fishing trip, down here as well. I'm seriously considering that for either our 30,000 mark or our 50,000 mark, and then obviously as we continue to get bigger, do them more and more. Definitely get more sponsors involved by then, so that way I'm not completely on the grill the whole time. Want to be out there fishing and enjoying the company of everybody out there and stuff. Wow. Cool deal. Nice. Yeah. Buenos dias, Jose. And yeah, big old flathead. I mean, like I want one of them like 60, 80 pounders. You know, now if a bigger one bites, I ain't gonna be too, you know, I ain't gonna be upset at all. Definitely want. I'd like to catch some of them those big old catfish and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to see how their bodies actually change from everything that we're used to hooking down here. I mean, I've never caught one that big. Even those gaff tops that I thought were monsters were nothing compared to that big old flathead I caught. And to me, that's huge. Like I said, that was my first one ever, so I'm definitely. And maybe I might do that chicken as well when next time I go up to the lake. I guess because they have so much oil and stuff like that as well, or scent that they can put out too. So is there like a specific flavor of Kool-Aid? Like, do you do the tropical punch, or are you doing the lemonade flavor or grape? I did chicken livers the last time we were out there, but I also put them in a pantyhose because I'm still in the mindset of the way saltwater fishing is, that there's so much bait fish out there just ready to tear up the bait as soon as it lands, and it's really not that way in fresh water, or at the spot we were at it wasn't like that. So I don't know, maybe it was just that spot. Also too, if y'all are new to the channel, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're coming up on our 20,000 subscriber giveaway. We've got a lot of gear going out. Mussels and chicken is very similar. Jello and Kool-Aid is a sticky mess. Little upside. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I can see that too. And then, you know, Jello's probably, or they're probably gonna stain your hands and all of that stuff too as well. So I can see that. Yeah, and eat. And I would also say too, you know, even for saltwater fishing down here, it changes. You know, some day they want nothing but mullet, other days they want croaker, and then the following day they want menhaden, skipjack. You know, there's just so many fish out there that you can go through, and or you know, you could throw bubble gum on the hook and they'll eat it. You know, it just really all depends how they feel that day. That's one of the things about saltwater fishing. You just you know what you've caught on before, so you start with that, and then once it doesn't work, then you start trying to change it up a little bit and stuff. One of the deals with the underwater camera for us was trying to figure out, you know, we always would say, oh, they just weren't biting, or no, they weren't even there, or whatever. By throwing the underwater camera has given us, you know, an underwater viewpoint of being able to see, yeah, they were there, they just weren't hitting on what we had, you know. So we've seen that where schools of redfish ran by a live mullet on the hook. They didn't want it. They really didn't. They looked at it and just kept running by. So, you know, you would think a finger mullet would have been what they were craving, and they weren't. They wanted something different. So that whole time, I mean, multiple reds swam past the camera and it never even hooked up. Jacked Up Leatherworks in the house. What's up, boss? Yeah. Good morning, David. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. So, yep. But I've got a few more weights before I gotta cut and run, guys. I'm sorry, but we gotta go handle the payroll and everything for today. It is payday. But no, the reason why I was saying something about the food earlier is because I was thinking maybe I could treat my guys to some sushi, but I forgot I already ordered food over here and stuff like that. He's chilling out in the back for a bit. Yeah, we were doing the jackhammer and started. He went at it for about an hour and a half.
Have you all gone to eat?
No, not yet. About to go to, I got to run to the bank to go make deposits and get the checks ready and stuff like that. Why, what were you thinking?
Eat something?
You want to go eat something?
Sure.
Can you eat?
I could try.
Alright guys, so I guess I got food ordered for the guys, so either way, it'll get eaten and stuff like that. I'll let Jeff know, but I do have to run to the banks first and then come back here and get that sorted before we can roll out.
Oh, shit. What'd you do? It looked like it needs stitches.
What?
That's fine. Oh, no, it was a while ago.
Oh.
It was actually when I was playing the gar. I went through the fin completely and it kicked me in the finger.
Oh shit.
I'm glad it went through the fin first and not like just skimmed over it.
Should have got some tape and put it together.
Let me see.
This is like a week and a half ago. It's fine.
Yeah, no, that did need stitches.
It did.
To keep it together so it won't be an open.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have any pinkness around it?
no, it's just that it's because the scab came off because of the sweat.
Infected.
I'll suture you up. I got the suture kit right
I took
here.
care of it. I did that myself. I'm pretty proud of that.
Oh, no, I'm talking like the one cut I had here, I kept opening it, so I actually stitched it here while I was here at the shop. So
Well, this is a low traffic area.
I
That's why
got
didn't
you,
get it.
son. I'll hook it right
I know
up.
how to do stitches as My mom's quite literally a nurse.
Right. So, yeah, no. All right, guys. So I'm down to my last pieces of lead here. I did finish off the buckets, and I'll show you what that looks like. Because some of y'all saw the video yesterday, and if y'all didn't, y'all can check it out. But I'll show y'all the finished product real quick. So those are all the clean lead weights right there, 3 ounce and 3 and 4 sided. There's the slag that was left over. So I'll get these to the back. And just a reminder, guys, we do got our 20,000 subscriber mark giveaway going on. And we are very close. We got 300 more subs plus to get to. But I do have to go. Excuse me. I gotta run to the banks. Go. Yeah, I gotta get payroll done and everything, and knock that out. And it looks like my older brother's treating us to lunch. So we'll see y'all in a bit, guys. Y'all have a good one. The what?
Can pass this 21.